on Facebook.
Okay.
And say the other ones, Dr. Brown.
That's Richard Brown III on Facebook. And the final one is riversgym.com. And if you leave me a note on riversgym.com, I'll get right back to you.
Okay. Now, Dr. Brown, we left and we're coming with a question, but I want to change my question to what would someone do if they're dieting to get ready for a show? What would you have them diet? What would their food intake be like? What time would you have them eating? And what foods would you have them eating if they're trying to lose that 20 pounds?
All right. Well, we would be on a 16-week program,
Okay.
high protein, medium carbohydrate, low fat diet, and we would have about 7 meals a day, and meals, not supplements, because supplement is just that. It is a supplement.
So you say meals, you mean actual food?
Actual food.
Okay.
Okay. There's no supplement for food.
Okay.
All right. And in that meal, we would probably start off a breakfast, let's say at 6 o'clock in the morning, with maybe about 3 egg whites and oatmeal. All right. And if you're a coffee drinker, black coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing in it. Like you heard that.
Just straight black.
Coffee.
Well,
Cream, no sugar.
no sugar. We don't use sugar, and we try to stay away from cream. A low-fat sweetener would be appropriate.
All right.
Okay. Then about 3 hours later, we'd have a second breakfast, and that would consist of maybe a piece of fruit, or maybe just let's get a little strict since we're getting ready for our competition.
Okay.
We're gonna have 3 more egg whites at our second meal. Okay. With that, you can have some spinach. Okay, and without the butter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then again around noon. Okay, we're going to have a meal with more protein. So we're probably going to have chicken breast along with that a salad with a vinaigrette dressing or light Italian dressing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It's still noon, so we still need some more carbohydrates. We're not finished with those for the day. So you can have an apple, or here's a good supplement for carbohydrates. Have some green peas in your salad. High in carbohydrates and low in fat.
Okay.
All right. Then we're coming back again at about 3 o'clock. Now we're going to soon be getting ready to go to the gym. So we're not going to eat a whole lot of food, but we're coming back this time. We're going to have a piece of salmon. Okay. Something else green, again, maybe a green tossed salad. All right. And once again, we're going to have, this time we're going to have uncooked spinach in our salad. Okay. And just to, tickle your taste buds, let's throw a few raisins in there.
Okay. All right.
Just a few, and some almonds.
Okay.
All right. And then that'll be our 3 o'clock meal. At 4 o'clock, we're going to have a protein shake. All right. And then we're going to head into the gym. All right. We're going to go through our workout. And at, let's say, 6 o'clock, we're going to go home for dinner. We're going to have a piece of filet and something else, green cabbage. Okay. Nice big serving of cabbage, about 2 fistfuls of cabbage. Okay. Do not cook them with pork.
Oh,
No,
right.
No pork.
No
smoked pork.
No smoked pork.
No, and no smoked turkey tails.
No turkey butt.
None of that. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cook your cabbage and then put some Mrs. Dash on there. That'll take you through.
Can you add an onion to the cabbage?
Of course, you can have an onion. Okay.
But no turkey butt.
But no turkey butt. Okay. No ham bones.
Okay. No ham bones. Okay. No sucking the gristle.
Okay. And then just before we go to bed, again at maybe 9 o'clock, we're going to have another protein drink and call it a day.
Okay.
Now,
Wow.
a protein drink, what would that be for those that are listening who don't know what that is?
Right.
Okay, well, there are several protein products that you can buy on the market. Some of them have less carbohydrates, and since we are on a low carbohydrate diet, preparing for our show, I said low carbohydrate, not no carbohydrate. Okay, a low carbohydrate diet, then you're going to pick up a product that is going to have low carbohydrates
High
in it.
protein.
High protein and no sugar at this point because we started our 16 week descent into the competition.
Okay, so you work on a 16-week out.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, as those weeks go by, the body will start to transform with
Is it noticeable
the
transformation?
workout
Oh, yes.
and the diet
Okay.
Yes.
combined.
First of all, there's going to be weight loss.
Okay.
Okay, but we're going because of the way that we're training and the regularity with which we are going to be eating. You won't see a major muscle loss. So we're going to be burning fat.
All right, and keeping muscle.
So this is a high impact training program that we're going to be going through at the same time with this diet that we're using.
Okay.
And that's 16 weeks out from a competition.
From a competition.
So October 2nd.
October 12th.
October 12th. I'm pardon,
Yes.
I stand corrected. October 12th.
At the African American Museum.
That's right here in Philadelphia.
Yes, 701 Arch Street.
Right.
Okay, the Teenage Mr. Universe
Wow.
competition. This is a world championship.
So
title.
teenagers, wow.
Yes. Teenagers 13 and under, teenagers 14 and 16, and teenage men 17 to 19. After that, we have the junior division, which is 19 through 21.
Okay.
Then we have our men's physique category. Okay. The men's open in weight classes. Okay, lightweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight and super heavyweight. Okay. Of course, our women's physique categories, female bodybuilding, Miss Bikini.
Oh, you doing?
Yes, we have a Miss Bikini model. Okay.
Now, I'm
Okay.
hearing two things there. I didn't mean to cut your wisdom there, but I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing one for my guy, a really appealing look, and then I'm thinking extreme muscle look. So what is Miss Bikini?
Miss Bikini is simply that a
bathing suit.
bathing suit competition.
Okay.
And bathing suit and nightgown.
Oh.
Not nightgown.
I mean,
excuse me.
gown.
Evening
Evening
gown.
gown.
Evening
Okay.
gown.
Okay.
Okay. And we don't want to see the nightgown.
Right. Who don't want to
Rollers.
see that?
Yeah.
Okay. But evening
Okay.
gown competition.
So, when is this taking place again?
This is October 12th at the African American Museum.
And is there a registration fee?
It's $50 to register.
That's not bad at all.
There's a $50 fee to join the federation.
Okay.
Okay. And the winners of that will be eligible, along with our other winners from earlier this year, to go to the World Championships. This year we'll be going to Italy.
Wow.
And in December, the show is December 7th in Italy. And so we'll be leaving somewhere around the 4th. And we'll probably be back on the 8th or 9th.
That sounds exciting.
Yes.
So with the competition taking place in October and we're now in July, when will one start their diet?
It's time.
Oh, it will be time
Okay,
now.
all
So
right.
they would get ready. So now you would do your countdown now for your 16 weeks out. And like Dr. Brown said, the transformation will take place if you're staying committed.
Right. I want to ask you a question. Some women you see have nice appealing shapes, but they may be prone to cellulite. Is there anything that they can do for that, or have you witnessed that, or?
I think this program, a good training program,
Uh-huh.
will help to decrease that.
Okay.
Greatly. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, like what you would, I think with your
Yeah.
vocal
By profession, I'm a bioacoustic researcher, and for those who may be unfamiliar with that, the way that the Most High designed this, in addition to someone drawing your blood, you can do a body analysis on a person, nutrition-wise, and or other health issues by taking a 30-second voice sample. And so you can take a 30-second voice sample. Yeah, definitely. And it's called bioacoustic. It means life sound. And as a result of that, we're in the age of computers. So now the computer can extract the vibrational tones in your voice, and to reveal if a person, especially if the athlete will be really good, they know what type of nutrition they really need. Because a lot of times you might go to GNC and get something off the shelf, but necessarily your body might need a vitamin B12 or may need vitamin B6. or may need might need chromium, but you wouldn't know that unless you had to you take this you go to the labs and get these extensive or expensive lab tests done.
Yes.
But now it's really nominal. You could take, like I said, a 30-second voice sample, and you can not only detect an emotional state of someone, what's going on with them, but you can also go on biologically, in addition to emotionally, what's happening. It's called bioacoustics, and it's something that the African American community wouldn't get for years, but the way the Most High has me plugged into certain things, I have an advantage to see what's going on in other society, other parts of the world,
Yes.
and be able to bring it back. So that's something me and Vonda we do take advantage of, at least in our personal, to see what's going on as far as when it comes to eating and not cramping up like we used to.
Well, that's why I said when
right.
I did my voice print and you revealed to me
Right.
the amino
Yeah.
acids,
This is what her body's asking for. I need this particular amino.
the exact
Yes.
vitamin and the exact mineral. Instead of me guessing and just buying this and buying that, it revealed to me exactly what I was missing. Now, what I did was then to compare how good that was. I went to the doctor to get my blood work,
Right.
and it matched up.
Right.
But it also, they didn't give me all the information. You gave me.
Right.
So yours revealed more. Now they would have had to draw a strand for this, a strand for that. They didn't do all that.
Right.
You know, so you revealed exactly, like I said earlier when we were waiting for you, Dr. Brown. I said, now if I had that when I was bodybuilding,
Wow.
even though
You could take it to another level.
I still
Yes.
had what I
Yes.
needed.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
You know, being with Dr.
Obviously,
Brown,
you see how you look. Right.
He
So
gave me what I needed,
Right.
but at the same time, that would have zoned in even more
Even
to
more.
to
Yes.
a level. That's why.
So maybe off mic one day we could set up and you could do a demonstration. I can show exactly how it works.
That'd be
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Okay.
And Shema'yah studied this now for what, 5 years?
Yeah, that's about 4.5,
5
5 years.
Yeah, you got you
Certification in it, right.
It's universities from Ohio.
Yeah, Institute of
So-
Bioacoustic Biology.
And it's not familiar with everybody. They're not used to this new
Yeah, this is more like
technology.
our government's been using it. For example, NASA, the spaceships, they've noticed they had a program that not many African Americans right now, as we know it, are up in space. But when Mae Jemison was there, her genetics were able to take space a lot more than her Caucasian counterparts.
Okay.
So one thing that with the bioacoustics, there's another component to it because everything is done with sound and vibration. For them, when they in space too long at the docking station, they didn't have the strength or the muscle. They had the muscle mass was decreased and their strength wasn't as strong coming back to the Earth plane. So what they've been doing bioacoustically, they had a program where they would introduce, after they took a voice print, introduce the sound to strengthen up and tighten up the muscle strength and the bone density.
Uh-huh.
So they've been using that through sound. So they take a voice print.
Amazing.
Yeah, definitely. It's a whole new frontier. They also use it for. This is not you're not getting it at Checkers, but they use it for lie detection and things of that nature. And it's a fascinating subject of
It's all
film.
kinds of programs. That you
Yeah.
can program.
So let me recap that. You said they use a sound to strengthen their
Almost
muscle
definitely.
density.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And also whatever it is you're lacking.
And you can use it for predictive measures to tell if an athlete is going to have an injury. So if you're into sports, you're into sports medicine, you could predict if they're going to get a tear ahead of time, or if they're going to may pull a ligament, and because of the way things vibrate, people a lot smarter than I have calculated certain vibratory rates. Make a long story short, they can do predictive measures, and then knowing where a person has a weakness in their body, rotator cuff or something in nature. In addition to nutrition and supplementation, you could know exactly what the body's asking for to strengthen that particular the rotator cuff, for example, or another tear in a ligament or something of that nature.
Amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, off mic, we need to do a demonstration.
Yeah.
And finally, we coming to the close of the program, so I don't want to close this out or whatever.
Yes,
But
it's a happy to.
yeah, this has been a really good experience for me. And
Me also.
okay, I appreciate you making the time to come out here. Like I said, it's an honor and pleasure.
I keep saying Dr.
Yeah,
Hazel.
loud on your
I
mind.
first said Richard
Whiting,
Whiting.
yeah.
All these teachers.
Right,
and
yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
Richard Whiting, Dr. Hazel, it's Dr. Brown, and I'm putting all these other people in my head that's coming forward. So Dr. Hazel, because he just
Right,
passed
right,
away,
right.
so that's why I just said his name, and Richard Whiting, because we had him on as a guest, and then Richard Brown. So we're here with Richard
third.
Brown III, and we are so greatly appreciative of him taking his time out
Thank
this
you.
day to come and sit and share his knowledge with us and catch up on old times. and we will continue this conversation.
Oh yeah, we definitely would love to have you come back.
Have you come
Yeah.
back.
I'd love to come.
Okay,
back.
great.
That would be great. And we are over time, so
Yeah.
we're gonna.
Before we go, just get us information one more time.
Yes, Dr. Brown, if you can give your information, how would one get in contact with you?
Okay, you can reach me on Facebook. That's Richard Brown, Roman numeral 3, on Facebook.
Roman numeral.
Yes. When in Rome.
Right.
Okay. You can also reach me through the World Physique Federation USA on Facebook or at riversgym.com.
Okay.
All right. Once again, thank you. You've been listening to Mind to Mind. I'm Shema'yah Bay.
And I'm Vonda Kline.
This is WPEB 88.1 FM. Until next Monday, God bless, and may He continue to keep you. Peace.